Okay, it's week 3. Vikings home against the Houston Texans. One of the 2-0, few 2-0 matchups out there. So someone's going to be 3-0. Hopefully us. Uh, Big reunion game. Daniil Hunter, Stephon Diggs, Case Keenum, Cam Akers. There's a lot of former Vikings on the Texans, but Hunter and Diggs are the two big ones. Um, I'm anti-booing in either case. I mean, Diggs kind of was a jackass, but he did make the catch in the miracle, so let's give him a break. And Hunter, I mean, Hunter's like a Ring of Honor level player, so you better not boo him. Unfortunately, we're going into this game with some pretty significant injuries. Addison's out again. That hasn't hurt us too bad yet, but Dallas Turner's out. That's a concern to me when a rookie is already starting to get banged up early, and he hasn't even. It's not like he's been taking every defensive snap. He's just in a rotation. And Ivan Pace is out, and that's huge. You know, I trust Flores to be able to kind of patch the holes, but Houston's really good. Now they're hurting the running game, so it's going to be Cam Akers uh, as the main guy, and he was pretty good for us for a brief stretch last year before he hurt the Achilles, because everybody was blowing out their Achilles there for a while. It'd be real nice to get this win. I mean, a case could be made that after this game, our two toughest games on the schedule are done. So, obviously it'd be great to win. You want to win your home games. We want to keep this going a little bit. We're getting, we're a little more on the radar now after week 2, because people, when you handle a team like the 49ers the way we did, that opens some eyes. I hope we can open some more eyes, because Houston is considered one of the best teams in the NFL. Few people I saw even picking them to go to the Super Bowl this year, and they're 2-0. They beat who they beat last week. They beat the Bears last week, which wasn't too tough. Although they did struggle a little bit with the Bears, so it wasn't. And then they had a close one against the Colts. They haven't been like dominating so far. So I think he got a shot. I certainly think we can make this a game again. I went to last week expecting a competitive loss. I'm kind of in that same mindset because of the guys we got out with injuries. Plus, it's just kind of hard to imagine. Are we going to go 3-0 and then go to Lambeau to face Malik Willis? Maybe go to 4-0 and then go to London and kick Aaron Rodgers' ass and go. I mean, I don't see this as a team that's just going to run off win after win after win, even though they are, to this point, exceeding expectations. Jefferson's going to play. That was a big one, because end of the game last week we didn't know what was going to happen with him, but he's good to go. He's going to play. Jalen Naylor has stepped up without Addison there. I just worry about like a Turner. The guy starts to get banged up early. It's like, oh boy, is this going to be a thing? Could just be one injury. Could just be one thing. We do have one or two other guys out, but like the headline guys are those three. I certainly think we got a shot to win. I think this will be our first like real nervous fourth quarter. Not that it wasn't nervous last week, but we kind of handled. I think this could be a little more of a heart stopper. I think we're maybe going to lose. It's hard. It seems wrong to say it, that I think we're going to lose when I picked us to lose last week too. It's like, have some confidence. I do have confidence that they can win this game, but again, I just don't think they're going to run off every win. Like, I just don't think they're that level of team. And again, I was hoping they would win one of these 2 home games. They've already done it. You lose if you do lose this game, it's to the team in the AFC. It's not that big of a deal. And you might even stay in first with some of the games the other teams are playing. I forget who everyone's playing. I know the Lions are playing the Cardinals. The Cardinals have looked pretty good so far, so maybe the Cardinals can kick their ass. Green Bay's playing, I think. Oh God, are they playing Tennessee? I think, and Tennessee is not good. So Green Bay might win, but I mean, you'd still be tied for first. So officially 26-23 Houston, somewhere in there, but I certainly think we got a shot. And how wonderful would it be if we did win and started 3-0? We might even, move up in some power rankings. Although then they'd probably say, well, Joe Mixon was out, so it doesn't count. Just like a lot of them are saying, oh, Christian McCaffrey was out, so it didn't count last week. Other than only if we got our ass kicked this week would it kind of dull the buzz around this team, because I think this is a good team. I think they've shown already that they're going to be a pretty good team this year, and it's just a question of what their ceiling is, and if you can happen to win this game, and then you've got 2 wins in the first 3 weeks against 2 teams that coming into the year a lot of people had probably in their top 5, and that'd be pretty impressive. So keep this short. This is already too long. So yeah, I think another competitive game, tight game. Gonna probably stress everybody out. I think we probably will lose, but I would certainly not be shocked if we won. So I'm hedging my bets both ways. I can just say, hey, I thought we could win, so I was right. And if we lose, I said, hey, well, I thought we would lose. See, this is how I can never be wrong. But I will certainly be there and rooting on our boys, and hopefully we can go 3-0.